What's the foot, John?
Falk's having a little trouble getting seated there.
Did you call us animals, Dick?
He's an animal.
Now, please,
How do you answer that? Go ahead.
I meant that merely in the most flattering sense.
Could I say hello to my mother? Because that was the first thing I... Mom, I want to tell you hello.
It was like the old days of boxing.
And to Sonny and the construction crew at Universal, I say hello.
Hi, Sonny.
What else? We don't know anyone else.
Is the bar open backstage? I don't understand. You fellas have made a film. It's finished now, is it? You've done it all, and it's over? Is it? Would you like to nominate one who speaks? What is this? Are you guys going to sit out here and clam up on my first 45-minute show? I think we know the answer to that. Well, who says that men's underwear is supposed to be white? Well, here's an opinion from... Are you guys gonna...
Match? Match. Wait.
I got...
Now, wait. Now, you guys aren't gonna put me on, are you?
What do you want, a match?
What happened?
I just started to lead into a Jockey Short commercial.
The film is finished.
The film is finished.
Coward!
Right.
Coward! We weren't gonna talk to you for 45 minutes. He broke it.
Don't start now.
In other words...
That's not cowardice, that's sensitivity.
You mean, in other words, two of you thought it would be funny to come out here and not talk to me.
Right.
Ask him why he wore those clothes.
No, Dick, we didn't think it would be funny. We thought you would be funny.
I hope they show your movie on TV and interrupt it with deodorant commercials.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
What is this?
Now, do you want more encouragement?
No, wait.
Because it's 3 to 1? Is it because it's 3 to 1?
I'm aligning myself with the money.
Please do.
All right.
Again, Ben?
Yes.
Now, you guys wouldn't pick... I've always been great fans of the three of you. I really have. And I hope that you're...
I wish you wouldn't have said that.
Tell who you are so I know, because it's hard to keep the names.
That's John Cassavetes.
No, this is Harry
Cassavetes.
Gardino.
It feels to me as if we've done 45 now, but we will be right back after this message from someone who doesn't. That's the Jockey Short people.
Would you like to talk about something?
Why not?
What would you like to talk about?
Oh, I don't care, John.
Peter, save me, you know.
Do you want to talk about art, Dick?
Art.
Or Dick, we could talk about.
This is the reason I didn't join a fraternity. Listen. No, you know, there's something a little frightening about this, because you guys each have a kind of, what I was talking about earlier, animal intensity on the screen that has more than once given me goose flesh up and down the upper arms. And to have you three here kind of staring at me this way is really quite an exciting experience. I mean, as an actor, if I ever become one, someday I'll be able to use this if I'm ever called upon to portray extreme fear. But I thought that now that the ice is broken, or at least one of the layers, we would talk about your film. John, still looking at me, or shall I look? Hey, do you remember the time on my show that you and Norman Mailer got into a sort of set to, and the tension in the air was, you could cut it with a paring knife?
No.
No, well, I thought he might remember that, but he doesn't. Now, let's talk about this, really, the film, for a second.
Sure.
The idea of it is that it is three husbands, really, who are, at the time of the film, all married, right?
Benny.
And I don't want to look to see what's happening over there.
Ben.
Has one of my guests nodded off?
Ben.
The film is terrific. Come and see this film. It is the greatest film ever made in the history of the world, I promise you.
Can we have a little dancing in the dark?
Are we?
Could we have a little dancing in
Don't
the dark?
ask. You'll get it. You'll get it.
All right, Benny.
That's in the film.
You know what?
Come and see it.
He does this, and he was in this picture because somebody said to him, "Did Paul Bryan really die?"
Right.
You're kidding.
But it's a good picture.
What is this? You're going to be sued by Jerry Lewis if you're not careful. You're dropping cigarette fall. Let's go back to the part where I've always been great fans of these three guys.
Did you have a question for me, Dick?
I want to...
If you have anything to ask, feel free.
Does Peter know how this works?
Peter knows where the camera is.
Exactly how it works.
Hey, did you improvise the film or what? I'm going to make it.
Did I personally improvise?
No, the three of you. Do you do sort
What
of
do
as
you
you're
mean by
doing now?
seriously now?
Yes, of course.
What do you mean by improvised?
I mean improvise. I-M-P-R-O-V-I-S-E.
That's wrong. That's wrong. That's the common misconception.
What do you spell it? P-O-R-V-I-S-E? I don't know what you... Go ahead, Peter.
Well, answer the question.
Save the man.
What is the
you
question?
can't let him die like this. Poor Dick.
What is the question?
Sure you can.
Did we improvise the film?
I don't...
Is that
That's
the question?
the question.
Yeah.
Well, may I say
You wait for Peter. Well, I want to tell you why the film may seem long sometimes.
The film seems long to me, and I haven't seen it yet. Yes.
You got to wait for Peter. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Peter, come up with something.
What did you say?
I'll give you one idea. Dick.
I was joking with my friend Ben here. I think I'll move a little closer to Ben, just in case.
Peter, remember when you did 37 takes and you said you were just warming up?
I did. I recall that.
That's right.
That's kind of nerve-wracking, isn't it?
Well, they were all different. We must say that.
Yeah. So most of the movie will be him doing the same line over and over. Probably.
That's right.
It seems that way to me.
Hey, can you guys all stick around till the end of the show? We have a
Sure.
message, and we'll be right back after it. Someone asked, oddly enough, during the commercial, what is the film about? So there's obviously a terrific appetite for people to know what the movie is actually about. And yet, no one has bothered to explain what the movie is about.
Well, we try to make a film in exquisite taste.
Yeah. It's a tasteful movie, is it?
And actually, if I told you the plot of the story, you probably wouldn't accept that either. The
Wouldn't
plot of
accept
the
the plot?
story... the plot of... Dick, I'm failing. The plot of the story...
My next guest is Alistair Cook, who's going to come out and... Yes. John's going to tell us the plot of the story.
Be serious for a moment, would you, John?
Of this
Please.
movie. Obviously, the audience
Peter.
wants to hear
Yes.
about it, and
Cut it out.
I'm sorry.
Now,
Ben.
cut it out,
Let the
Peter.
director talk about the picture.
You ever guys ever...
Now, come on, be
All right,
serious
the
and
plot-
don't giggle. Don't giggle.
Actually, it's a very
All right.
good picture.
Okay.
We spent 2 years making, we're not finished yet. Some poor company named Columbia bought the picture from us something like 18 months ago. And we screened it for them again in rough cut. And they liked the picture very much, and they're afraid we're not going to give it to them because we keep on changing. Now, the picture is boring to talk about this way. You have to go to see it. So all I can tell you is that it's a very serious picture about death. A man dies who's our best friend, and that's what the picture's about. After the death, you never see that. Never. That's what the picture's about.
Now,
He
can
just
I say
buried us.
something?
He just
Can I
buried
say
us.
something? Not only to the people in the studio, but to everybody that's watching.
Please.
What about Dick?
I work
That's
with
an
this
enormous
man.
How about
assumption.
talking to Dick?
Forget Dick.
No.
Dick is... Forget Dick.
I
He's
think
fine.
we
Got Dick.
Dick is fine.
Actually, the four of us forgot Dick. Yes. Let Peter rap a while and groove.
Let
and,
me just rap a while.
What's that white stuff on my toe? What? I never saw anything like that in my life. My wife put powder in my shoes. She also laid my clothes out tonight. She
Yeah?
picked out my clothes. That's right. I wanted to wear something flashy.
Why do
White
you-
pants with red shorts or something. And she put this conservative stuff on.
Powder.
What does he refer to
That's
his-
as odd-looking foot as I've ever seen bared on the show. Something.
Yeah, but he could have said...
Something's
Janet.
going on over here. Dick.
He didn't have to say
See,
white.
now that's why I didn't understand this
I don't know
man.
why.
That
Do
was
you
the
know
point I was making before.
No idea.
What he's...
Did you guys get to know each other pretty well in the making of the... You just kissed part of his finger.
I didn't. It was a trick.
Oh, it's a trick. It looked like you did.
A trick.
Thank God you didn't do that again.
No, I wouldn't. This one?
Thank God.
No.
Wait a minute. Wait. No, don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up.
Don't get up?
No.
Oh, my God.
Oh, really?
Wait a minute.
Now, you've seen 3 guys fall down, right?
Right.
Want to see something else?
Right. Come on, Dick.
Dick! Here's the thing. Now, John, you made this picture.
Yes, I did it all by myself. I don't want to share credit with anyone.
Mr. Gazzara, you were in the picture?
No.
You were not?
No. I'm not in it anymore.
You were not in the picture.
Dick,
I
let me
see.
ask you a question. How did you... Sit down there, Peter.
Nice to have you back.
I think we can all learn something from this. God knows I have. No, I think it's time to reveal our little joke. Isn't it wonderful to have the Three Stooges back in the business? May we?
What do you think about
we
women?
for a moment?
Seriously, what do you think about women?
You're gonna come out here and wreck my rug and then ask me what I think about women?
No, what do you think about the women lib movement?
The women's... That's one thing I have forbidden myself to think about because so often in recent weeks that subject has come up that I've thought that's one thing that's out. Tell about the time you punched Stanley Kramer in the nose. Talk about tension. No, Now listen, there's a question that's on everyone's mind.
Too much talk
There is
going
a-
on around here today. Don't you feel that, Dick?
Are you guys all smashed?
On what?
On life.
On
Seriously.
life. Down with pot,
on life?
drugs, all those things. Terrible things. Terrible things.
Yeah.
Terrible things.
I want to say this to you.
Breathe that air.
I am absolutely sober.
John never drinks.
That's
Peter
wine.
hardly drinks, and I drink sometimes.
Yeah. Then how...
What do you... Come down here and say that. I'll knock you right on your... Look at this. It looked like a good suit, right?
Anyway, seriously,
What is it that you wanted to ask, Dick? Now, let's get into something
I had a
that's
chance to go
serious
into
here.
the stockbroker business about 4 years ago.
isn't it better than talking about, well, when I was in Las Vegas, actually, we had a terrific show. There was a marvelous entertainer there. And she really knocked them. She wowed them. And I did a little number that was pretty good. But seriously, Dick.
You know, I said earlier how 45 minutes would fly by. What's the film about, fellas?
Well,
Peter's terrific at this.
I'm very, very good at this.
Go ahead.
Please, Peter.
Do you have an hour?
No, but it will certainly seem like it.
All right. If everybody will be very, very patient, I'll tell you exactly what the film is about. But it
You know, I don't want to hear now.
Now, wait a minute.
Now,
wait a minute.
now,
This requires a little patience.
now I'm...
It's not a...
few people are going to see this film,
I'll
I'll
tell you
Now, wait a
right
minute. Now, wait a minute. Oh, and Ben, I'll-
Stand up and tell them what
All
the
right.
picture's about.
Now, I'm going to tell you what the picture is about.
You know, Ben, I mean,
But this is
what's
not
his
a
name?
simple film.
Peter, you
It's a
picked a bad
complicated
time because
film.
we
It's
have a
not a
message from our
palatable
local
film.
stations, and we'll be